Yo, 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 YouTube, what's going on? Blair here. Today I'm bringing you guys the perks, the augments that I'm using. I'm using all perks, but the augments that I'm using to get to around 999 or attempting to get to around the 999. Um, some of these really don't, like, they're not too important. Stamina up, we have free faller, unifall damage, our target, footwork, not too big of a deal. Quick revive, this one's huge. Make sure you have a ray gun or an upgraded pistol of some sort. So you can revive yourself and you keep all your perks. These down here, I mean, this might help. And yeah, actually these two, definitely run these. Now, this is for solo. I don't know what you would run in. I haven't really checked. Turtle shell, always. Like, if you have no armor in this game and you get slapped at around like 200, when I died on 263, I had like 200 HP. They just one hit me. So that extra 50 HP or whatever probiotic gives is not worth it. You need to turn your back if you get like pushed by a bunch of zombies. So turtle shell always. Ardent plates, durable plates. Next up we got melee macchiato. You don't even have to buy this perk. Like, there's nothing good here that I'm like reading them again, and it's just nothing good here. Don't even worry about that one. Okay, so here is where it gets interesting. Um, the strat I'm using now, you want to use supercharged, but if you weren't using supercharged, you could use classic formula. Since you're using the one weapon, you don't need this, and you definitely don't need this because you're not moving. You're like in a corner. So it would be between one of these two, and then quick swap and deploy equipment faster. All right, so on Vulture Aid, we're going armor plates automatically applied to your vest because you don't have to worry about clicking another button. It's you don't need. This one is interesting, but this is too good. Auto pickup loot, of course. You're not getting critical kills, so the salvage doesn't matter, and you stack up so much salvage, it really doesn't matter. Um, Essence doesn't matter at all either. This is actually kind of good because you're using Casimir's, so yeah, picky eater for sure. Death perception, I'm doing 6 cents. Like I said, turtle shell. I don't know if this stacks with it. Hoping it does. But yeah, so we're running 6 cents. Mini map, I'm in curse mode, so it doesn't even matter. On extra essence under more locations, doesn't matter. The enemies through walls from further away. Like, I already know where they're coming from, where I'm standing at. Only spawning in a couple spots. So, but yeah, this is more important than can see loot. I don't really care about seeing loot. Then we have PhD Flopper. Now, PhD Flopper used to be really insane, from what I've heard. When I've started going for around 999, it's not as good as it used to be. But we are running Gravity MD. I think where I'm standing at, though, is not high enough to even proc it from the height. So, but all these other ones don't help either. So, I mean, it's really just maybe I can get this to proc, hopefully. Because I think the roof is like slanted in the jail cell. But anyway, reduce height so I can maybe get that second one off. And then wall jumping, of course. Mule kick. I don't need this. I'm not running out of ammo. I think I'm gonna change it, honestly. I would take free throw. Take free throw if you're doing the jail cell strat, because you don't need more stock ammo for your wonder weapon. I'm using the wonder weapon. If you're using a different gun that I don't know about, strat I don't know about, then you do it how you think would be good. But from the jail cell strat where you're just shooting your wonder weapon, you pull the ammo back anyway, so you don't need the extra stock ammo. But yeah, free throw, carry more equipment, carry more armor plates, and then that goes well with Ultra's aid because it applies the armor plates to you by itself. But yeah, so we're going with that. Headshot. Okay, so these are interesting to me. I know you can get critical hits with the wonder weapon, but we're not trying to shoot them in the head, right? We're just shooting them at the ground. So you don't want to do anything with critical hits. Now this is where I have an issue. Bullets deal double critical damage if an enemy is at full health. I'm not sure if they're counted as bullets. That's the only problem. And I don't know how close point blank is. It doesn't say like meters or anything. So it's hard to tell. But honestly, just even reading these two, I'd probably go with this because you're trying to one shot everything. I don't even know why I have this on. Bullets deal double critical damage if an enemy is at full health. Let's go with this. Reduce hip fire spread doesn't really matter. This doesn't matter. I'm actually gonna take this off. Put on increased bullet damage to armor pieces. When you blow it up, I'm sure it's not considered bullet damage, but we'll put it on anyway. And then double tap. All non-critical shots do double damage. This, if it works on the wonder weapon, this is the best for sure. You're not hitting the same target ever, so none of these are good. I mean, this one, no. All non-critical shots do double damage. If it works with the wonder weapon, then it's OP. If it doesn't, then you're just wasting a spot, an augment. But none of these are even good anyway. So yeah, you're not really wasting anything. All right, double time, increase your weapon fire rate. Yeah, this is just gambling. Like, there's no point if you're not having a hard time killing stuff. So there's no point in this. This no. So bullet weapons have increased penetration damage through enemies. I'm sure if this does work, it's only talking about your left click when you shoot the wonder weapon out. So this is not, unless the explosion counts as bullet weapon, which it is still a bullet weapon. You're using a different thing on it, so it could still work. But yeah. Anyway, I take this and this. Elemental pop. Again, I'm guessing that the citrus focus only means, like, if you put, let's say you put fireworks on your third weapon, since you have mule kick. You have nothing on your ray gun and your wonder weapon. Well, ray gun's a wonder weapon. Your necro gauntlet, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that does not work. Like, since you don't have any other MO mods, I don't think that this means it's still only gonna proc that one elemental. So that's why I don't take it. If it does work like that, then I would take it. Electric cherry, just because, like, zombies rush you, you hit reload, it'll stun them for a little bit. And this we're using it's not good. This I don't know about because I'm using fireworks. I'm not even using brain rot, but I do have brain rot on one of my augments, so it actually might help kill the Zersa bears. I'm not sure if they like work together. For lack of better words, can't think of the word I'm trying to say. But um reduce elemental pop cooldowns, yeah. And then last but not least, this one is all up to, I don't know how much the demon wraith does. So I'm not even using it. Not even trying it. Never tried it, I don't think. The monkey attracts enemies. It's not bad, but like what you're doing it's not good either. It kind of will just go off to the side and lock them somewhere else. So there's no point in it. Now, if this stacks with your quick revives, like so that's 6 free revives if you can get this off. You have this going off, do not res yourself with quick revive. Let this res you. But if they don't stack, then it's bad because now I think you still lose perks if this revive. I'm not sure, but I'm just putting it on just in case it does stacks. That means you get 6 free revives. This one's, I guess, okay, but I think it only gives you 100 health, something like that, and get hit by like 250. So there's a point. Now, if this like said the maiden fully recovers your armor, and then I'd take it, but it's just it'll periodically heal you. No, I'm not taking it. Increase Wisp lifetime just in case you go down. You have it up maybe. Ace, decrease the cooldown before Wisp can be summoned. Try to get it up as much as possible. And yeah, that's all the Percolas ammo mods. I'm using Fireworks. I've just been trying stuff out. I'm using Firewheel right now. And then increase area effect. Cooldown is reduced. And then field upgrade. Obviously, if you're doing the strat, the gel cell strat, you want toxic growth. You have to have toxic growth or it will not work. Cordyceps, I think. Cordyceps. I don't know how it's pronounced, but anyway. This is interesting because I was taking this until I realized that this will help block the zombies because you can have 3 up at a time. This will, if you have 3 of like brain rotted zombies in front of you, and if it works with what we were talking about earlier, the elemental weakness, and it's good for Xerxes. But anyway, you can have 3 of these up at a time, and you're only in a small area, so it can block all the zombies coming to you. So, yeah, this somebody actually put me on this on the stream today, so I like it. This could, you're one-shotting anyway, really. The growth is usually not what's killing them. And this, no, you don't. No. That sounds like it just goes away and attaches itself. I'm not sure. Never used it, so I don't know. That's what it sounds like. And then here I was thinking about maybe going with Ankle Shredder. Those zombies definitely can't get to me. But then I was like, that means you're going to have to, since you don't have as much health on them, you're going to have to place them a lot more. So it's a lot more stuff you have to do. So I just make the health longer. You don't have to worry about it, placing them as much. And yeah, so that's the build upgrade I use. Toxic growth, ammo mod I use. I don't know if this is the right call for the ammo mod. It's just what I use. Because you already heal yourself with the wonder weapon. Don't need light mend. So I use fireworks because it kills everything too. And then yeah, the perks. Tell me if you guys like it. I hope I went into detail enough about what I do. I think what is best. And if you guys have any different recommendations, put them in the comments. I'd love to read them. Everybody have a good day. Peace.